You're born with the world in your hands and a gift that's individual, so be careful with your plans. When you're getting closer to seeing your dreams through, be wise of those new around you. If it was that easy, there was no need to try. We could gain our dream in one day, but would that be alive? It's all about the journey. It's all about the journey. Yeah, if it was that easy, there was no need to try. We could gain our dream in one day, but would that be alive? It's all about the journey. It's all about the journey. Yeah. It's hard knowing what to do sometimes, not always so simple. Trying to read between the lines. What is their intention? Why they trying to be so kind? What is it they offer you? If it was that easy, there was no need to try. We could gain our dream in one day, but would that be alive? It's all about the journey. It's all about the journey. Yeah, if it was that easy, there was no need to try. We could gain our dream in one day, but would that be alive? It's all about the journey. It's all about the journey.
When I was in college, I tried to think, what are the really big problems that face the world, that which will most affect the future of humanity? And the three that I thought were the most important were the internet, transition to a sustainable energy economy, and the third was space exploration, in particular making life multiplanetary. Well, you have to look at what's the definition of an ordinary person. But I think people can choose to be not ordinary. You know, they can choose to not necessarily conform to the convention. Well, I think it's really a mindset. You have to decide, we're going to try to do things differently, well, provided that they're better. You shouldn't do things differently just because they're different. They need to be different and better. But I think you just have to sort of decide, let's think beyond the normal stuff and have an environment where that sort of thinking is encouraged and rewarded, and where it's okay to fail as well. Because when you try new things, you try this idea, that idea, well, a large number of them are not going to work. And that has to be okay. Well, it's like the Nike slogan, just do it. That's, just showing up is half the battle. Just, you got to try hard to do it, and don't be afraid of failure. You also need to be rooted in reality. You've got to not be afraid to innovate, but also don't delude yourself into thinking something's working when it's not, or you're going to get fixated on a bad solution. I think it's worth noting that when somebody has a breakthrough innovation, it is rarely one little thing. Very rarely is it one little thing. It's usually a whole bunch of things that collectively amount to a huge innovation.